Hey guys, I hope everybody is well. This is Mark Blanton from The Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. We just happen to be at home. Normally we're gone. People are always asking, where y'all at this time? So we're constantly, traveling the country and other places as well. And just recently we had went to, where did we go? We went to Zurich. And it was interesting because we ran across this brother who was like, hey, you guys are the real South Africa. And it was interesting because just before that, we was like, I wonder if somebody's going to recognize us here, because here in South Africa, people, we see people all the time. They recognize us. They really appreciate what we do in the tourism space, because tourism is a major industry here in South Africa. So we do very well. We do what we can to try to, assist with the economy. And of course, bringing the awareness, especially those to North America, and others, of course. So we get people to come from Europe and so forth. So we just want people to understand that, hey, South Africa is a great travel option and you should come. Obviously, we've traveled everywhere. A lot of you guys know that we've been all through, most of the country. We absolutely enjoy being here. But, this time we went to one of our old spots we used to go to, or somewhere I went to many years ago. So so I want you guys to watch this video, check it out. Of course, we have a tour coming here. It's going to be a food spa, a luxury experience. That thing is going to be amazing, because people generally, when they come here, they're like, oh my God, the food is so great. Well, we're going to take you to some of the best restaurants. Oh my God, the hotel and the service is so great. But you're going to get a lot of that on that tour as well. And then, of course, you're going to get to know South Africa and all the great, wonderful things that happen here. And then, of course, everybody's like, oh, the shopping is off the chart, because there are things I can't get in the States that I can get here. So our people, I think by now, we know what's nice and what our people actually like. So what we're going to do is put that tour together. It's actually together. It's on our website. You can go ahead and jump on that. And then the good part about all of this, because we've been good business people. We got payment options that are second to none. Of course, we have our normal payment option where you put down your 25%, make your payments, go ahead and reserve your slot. I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to reserve your slot, because people always wait to the last minute and then they're like, hey, I want to reserve my slot. But then those who have reserved their slot have taken up all of them. For example, we're going to have 20 people on this tour, the food spa luxury experience. It's only gonna be 20, because we want those people to get the proper service. So we want that to happen. So it's only gonna be 20. So once it's over, it's over. And then they're gonna come and have a good time. You guys will see the videos, and then you're gonna be calling me talking about, what about the next one? Well, let's worry about this one. So I'm saying, get on this tour. It's gonna be absolutely stunning. But the payment options, let me get back to that now. Just recently, obviously, we have a firm. So keep in mind, when you're picking all your options and you're checking out, okay, I want to come to Johannesburg. I want to do the 10-day. You're going through, I want to arrive on this date. We're going to bring 3 people. And as you're checking out, that's when you're going to see what your payment options are if you want to go that route. Now, a lot of people have been going that route, and it's a great option, because sometimes it gives them up to, it's based on your credit worthiness, of course, but it gives them up to 36 months. They can travel now. They don't have to worry about putting down a down payment or anything. They just start making payments towards their trip, which is perfect. And then they left here, went back to the States, and then, they finish up their payments, and then they work on their next trip. Now, just recently, Amazon payments, they contacted us, so now they're on board. So you could do a similar thing. Some of you guys are already with Amazon, so Amazon payments is an option as well. So you could do that. That's another option. And then Klarna is another option as well. So they jumped on board. So basically, they want you to travel now. You can travel now and pay later. And of course, we accept all those payment options and so forth. So it should be pretty much, it's easier now to travel to South Africa. We take care of everything. You just got to have the desire and want to travel and come to see South Africa for the first time. If you want to do that, those birds are loud. If you want to do that, just, hit our website, go through the entire process, putting things in your cart, go to your cart, Go ahead and go through that, and then it'll let you know, hey, this is what your payments are, and then you'll be on your way to sunny South Africa. So we'll see you soon. All right, guys. This is Mark Blanton, and I swear to God, we're way over in, where are we at? Switzerland, right?
Switzerland, Zurich.
Zurich, Switzerland. Yes. And then this brother walks up to us and said,
he just passed us.
Oh yeah, we did see you.
Yeah, I saw him. You went the other way.
I was going and just I cannot believe. I say this must be the real South Africa people. The couple.
This is horrible.
Yeah, no, I cannot believe that.
We didn't think any. We said to ourselves, I wonder, because we go a lot of places and people recognize us.
Yeah.
Within South Africa, even in America. But we didn't think anybody would recognize us here.
Really?
Holy shit.
Always listing your on YouTube. Well,
yeah.
Because I want to relocate there.
Yeah, it's a good space.
After 30 years here,
Oh, okay.
I want to go back to Africa.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. So, what are you doing here? What's going on?
Work. And now 30 years I'm done. I want to go back.
Yeah.
This is the best.
I said the same thing.
That's why I'm always watching what you are doing. I'm really happy to meet you. Really.
Wow.
Yeah. We're gonna stay in touch. I'm gonna come to visit, buy my property also.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing it. A lot of us are coming down there and just,
It's a great. I can't believe that.
What's your name?
Eric.
Eric.
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
I know. No, nothing to say. Nothing.
I don't know what to say.
No, nothing to say.
We're cool.
Yes,
I'm glad you spoke to us, because we saw you when you crossed in front of us, because there's not a lot of us here.
Yeah.
There's very few of us black people here.
Few black people, but if you go outside the city,
Yeah, there's always something. There's always I've traveled the world, and there's always a little section where the black people are and whatnot. So.
you are doing how long you are in?
Oh no, we're going to Stuttgart tomorrow, and then I'm gonna come back the following day and spend a couple more days in Zurich, and then I'm going back to South Africa.
Oh, take me with you. Take me back. I'm coming.
So what's going on the black side of town? What's going on over there? Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. No, we are living here. Zurich is open.
Yeah.
People are open-minded.
Yeah.
The best city.
Yeah.
Geneva also.
Yeah.
Geneva International City. Yeah, Zurich also.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of look South African a little bit.
Incredible. I saw what you did with Maya.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I said, wow. I have to be there also.
Yeah.
To find my property, to settle down, to
Yeah.
retire. It's time now.
I understand, because how old are you now? 40 something?
No, 54.
I'm 55.
Yeah.
So it's time.
Yeah, it's time now.
It's time. You had your fun, did everything you needed to do,
Yeah.
Now you kind of, I know the feeling.
Yeah. I'm really excited.
All right. I think we got a short video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's it gonna give you?
It's all good. It's all good.
She literally didn't even try.
Yeah, but you got a short one, right?
Yeah.
It's still running.
Okay, because I'm gonna put a short one on today.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll pop up, and you'll see it today.
All right,
if you subscribe.
So I'm
you'll
gonna cut
see it.
this one. Hey guys, so it is, I don't know which day, I just know that we're still here in Zurich. And of all the places to see a real South Africa fan, we actually ran into one. And that was the most craziest thing ever, to be all the way in another country, quite a few hours away, I must say, to run into someone who is a fan of ours, who definitely wants to come and visit, who is contemplating relocation. He's ready for retirement. I mean, the perfect person that would benefit from living in South Africa. And he's over here in Switzerland.
But he was from the Congo.
I hadn't gotten that far yet.
Okay, well, go for it.
He's from the Congo. He's been in Zurich for 30 years. And it's amazing that, we're able to get to the diaspora this far away. So if you haven't been to South Africa, you haven't thought about South Africa, you need to do it because people all over the world are trying to get.
Hey everybody, what's going on?
Good morning.
This is Mark and this is Tasha. And we are at the end of my birthday journey. Obviously my birthday was June 1st. You're probably seeing this way after that, I'm sure. And yes, we did abscond.
Is that the word you want to use?
I don't know, from South Africa and whatnot. But today we're on our way back. And happy to go home. We miss South Africa. We were just talking about it.
Yeah.
On our walk back to where we are right now. So Tasha, tell them where we are.
We are on the waterfront here in Zurich, Switzerland. So we're still here. The weather has been absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it's been better than we thought.
Yeah, we thought it was going to be like cloudy and rainy, a little bit cold, but they said it's summer here, so it warmed up.
They say it's summer.
Yeah, they say it's summer. But it's been great. Definitely an experience. I love the fact that we got a chance to go to Germany.
We did go to Germany.
For me, I got two.
She got the shop. She got the shop. Yeah. She's going to breeze through everything we did, but we got a chance to
Well,
shop.
I wasn't going to go through like everything that we did because we did a lot of things. We got to go to the Porsche Museum. We got to buy some stuff at the Porsche Museum, some more gear. We went to the Mercedes Museum, which was absolutely
You got to ride on the
stunning.
Autobahn.
I did get a chance to ride. I've heard about the Autobahn for like ever.
Yeah.
He talked about it all the time, so I got to ride on the Autobahn. It was nice seeing like the way they respect the cars that are in the left lane. They are flying.
Yeah.
They're flying, but people just like politely get out of their way and move over. I've seen so many active people that are getting ready to go on hikes and ride bikes, and all their modes of transportation has just been absolutely easy.
So it's been a whole different lifestyle. It's a different lifestyle. I think that's what we came up with.
Yeah, I think that's the word I want to use. They have a very active lifestyle. It seems normal. I mean, the kids can walk to school by themselves. That's how safe it is here. There's so many takeaways. Just in general, it makes you want to step up your game a little bit more. I mean, we stepped up our game when we moved to South Africa,
Absolutely.
but it definitely makes you look at the fact that there are more ways to relax and just enjoy and socialize, and I'll be looking forward to adapting that into our life when we get back to South Africa.
Yeah, so let me show you guys where we are. I'm trying my best. So there we are. That's one of the rivers that goes into a big lake over there. But this is where we are. It's pretty amazing. Can't complain. And I'll show you another view of where we are as well. So that's where we are.
And there's boats that land here every 30 minutes.
Hi, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Slept good?
Of course, okay.
And now it's time to show you guys seeing where we are. Like I said, we had a good time. We spent a lot of time in Zurich, in this city. We went to a place called Stuttgart.
Yes,
and,
we did.
Yeah, and every
That
place in
was
between.
Awesome. I love Stuttgart.
Yeah. We had a good time. We got a chance to shop there. Then, of course, we went to another space on the way back.
Yeah.
Man, that place it had shopping galore. You couldn't tell from the street.
Yeah.
But
when
then
you like drove in and you saw all these shops, and I'm talking like high-end shops, like it was something.
Yeah, of course I drop
enjoyed
all those videos and pictures that I
definitely. You
took
gotta show them.
and so forth. So, but yeah, it's been an amazing trip. But like I said, it's it's here. We will always be able to come back. See, for Tasha, it was her first time actually being in Europe proper. For the most part, it was her first time, and she needed to experience it. You got to have these experiences. I remember her coming to South Africa for the first time, and she was just like, whoa. And that was my second time. So she was like, whoa. And then, of course, obviously we moved there, and we're still experiencing South Africa to its fullest. For those that don't know, we travel all over the country. I'm sorry we don't post every little thing that we do, because sometimes we are just taking our, we're tourists as well in our country. We like to tour it, and we like to go look at things. You probably see us a lot in Durban because we like that. We got people now that are on tour with the Real South Africa in Kruger right now, and then there's another group somewhere else in Johannesburg, right?
Somewhere in Johannesburg.
Yeah, so we got people everywhere, and people leaving and people coming. So we're glad that people are trusting us to curate their trips. You know, one thing I wanted to bring to light was the fact that, hold on one second. Okay, there's Tasha's. Absolutely.
And some water, huh? Stay hydrated, please.
Absolutely. Huh? You tell them.
So, what did you choose?
Oh,
What did we order?
can I have a butter croissant?
Yeah,
And then can I have the scrambled eggs?
of course. Would you like with ham, mushrooms?
No ham, no
All
bacon. Yeah, so no ham, no bacon, but everything else.
So mushroom, cheese, and tomato.
Yes,
Okay,
please.
and then I want the full package.
The scrambled eggs also.
Yeah, the scrambled
One-
eggs with
you want the
everything.
omelet?
The omelet.
Yeah, give me the omelet. Does it come with
Bacon, ham,
Yeah,
mushrooms.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Omelet full complete, and scrambled eggs with mushroom, cheese, and tomato, and one butter croissant or two.
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot. Hello.
So obviously the service is good here as well. But I can't remember exactly what I was saying. But this is Tasha's first time here. A lot of you guys don't know that people think they met us here on YouTube and think this is the space we've been in our whole lives. Obviously, I've been in a lot of different spaces.
I'm just happy that he's been places before,
Yeah.
and his previous life, and that he wants to share those with me.
Yeah, I need
and
to understand.
It's always just a new experience to do stuff with him. He loves to do stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
always game. So just being tourist in general, in the travel industry, in the tourism industry, it really adds to what we do. It makes us better at what we do, and it doesn't matter where we travel to. We look for all the positive things that are available and figure out how we can adapt that into our life.
So in the end, when we came here to Switzerland, and we, again, I've been to Switzerland before, once, long time ago. Obviously, I've been to Germany. I was a soldier, U.S. Army soldier, and of course, I got to be there, from '89 to '91. And then I went back again from 99 to 2002 by choice, both times. And like I said, so I don't regret that. But here's the funny part. Even though we're in the tourism space and we understand how it works, matter of fact, most of the stuff that you probably have seen in our videos or what you're going to see in any of our videos while we're here is that we reached out to a travel professional as well. Because we wanted certain things. I kind of gave them my criteria. It was very small. Hey, I needed this, and I needed this, and I needed this. And I sat back and let them put it together. And so that's why we were just kind of grinning about how great it was and how good our trip was, because we let the professionals take care of our trip for us. And they sent us a bill, we paid it, and we came in. And like I said, as we were going through, just like a lot of our people, when they come through the Real South Africa, they're like, I couldn't have done all this by myself. I wouldn't have known all this by myself. Well, we echoing the same thing as tourists. We get a chance to do stuff that we never would have found just walking down the street or been part of. So I think us going down to Ascana, we would have never figured that out.
Best pizza on the planet.
Yeah, and all these different spaces that we've been. So we, again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but I tell you right now, if you have a proper experience anywhere, you go away with, what you're supposed to go away with, what they intended. And then I would say that it's worth your money. I can only imagine us coming here with a little map or some little internet Google search thing, trying to figure out where to go, or there was somebody who's kind of lives here but don't really do any traveling.
Yeah.
But just because they live here, I'm going to trust that I'm going to spend all my thousands of dollars in airplane flights and hotels and stuff, and then get here and then find that I don't, I want to have a particular experience, and I didn't request it because I was too, I didn't want to spend the money to have somebody professionally do it. So it does make it made a hell of a difference. I can only stress it from people coming to South Africa or anywhere you go. Just because I know how us black people travel. We think if we got a hotel room, we have traveled. We will go online, we will book a hotel room. Now everybody's
You
using
think you can Uber if you can get around by Ubering and having them take you to places like.
Yeah. The Uber driver don't know about the history.
Yeah.
I mean, just they don't know. They don't know a lot of stuff. But if you're with a proper guide, they will break it down for you. So again, I'm gonna get off of that. But we are in a beautiful space right now. And then, like I said, we're having breakfast, and then we're gonna jump in our vehicle and ride to the airport, and then we'll be back in South Africa. I heard that it's cold right now, but that's okay. We're gonna enjoy that too. There's all kind of ways to enjoy South Africa. They call them fires. They call them lodges. They call them.
I was gonna say they call them trips to Mpumalanga.
Oh yeah,
trips to Kruger.
Trips to Kruger. That's what it's called. It's going up to Limpopo, the northern side of Limpopo, near Musina, stuff like that. So we got it covered down in South Africa. So and we're very proud. And like I said, they got through their election. Hope everything turns out well. Like I said, I personally trust South Africa and the people to make the right decisions. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will get it done. It's not always a 100% on board of everything, but where's the 100% at? I know it's not in the U.S. So, so let's get out here and travel, people. You got anything else you want to say, Tasha?
We do tourism, and tourism is where it's at. So do that. In the middle of us traveling to Europe, I would say go to therealsouthafrica.com, book your trip to South Africa today. Know that we're going to take care of everything. We're going to travel the best way we know how, and we're going to make sure that you do the same thing.
Absolutely. All right, guys, we see you here in sunny Switzerland, Africa.
Give a shout out to The Real South Africa, therealsouthafrica.com. and The Real South Africa on YouTube, Facebook, and any other platforms out there. Mark and Dr. LaTasha Blanton, as always, they do a great tour and service, for the people. They do it top notch, 5-star, and they set the bar pretty high. And the bad part about setting the bar pretty high is that if you don't kind of match what they're doing, I can't be moving with you too much. Sorry, when somebody put the bar that high. So, I definitely want to give them, props, for the tour.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa. All right, guys, we just came back from Zimbabwe. It is an amazing place. Never been there before, but guess what? Now I've been there. Victoria Falls. And where we stayed was absolutely amazing. Mbano. Guess who owns it? This one right here. She is the owner of the place, and we're going to be working with her directly. So when you guys are coming to South Africa and you guys are picking that extra package to come to Zimbabwe to Victoria Falls, you're gonna be staying at her house. Yes, because it's absolutely amazing. You guys saw the pictures, so all I can say is come to sunny South Africa, and we're gonna send you to Zimbabwe.
And you'll be very welcome, and we look forward to seeing you in Victoria Falls.
Come and enjoy the sights and sounds of South Africa, but not sure how to do it? We have payment plans available through Affirm, your buy now, pay later option, with monthly payment plans that fit your budget.
Guys, we have a video on Amazon Prime, and of course it's going to be on our website, so please check it out. It is amazing. It is our first documentary, and it covers so many topics that we all need to be talking about today. So check it out on our website and Amazon Prime. All right, everyone, the Real South Africa, we got packages to Cape Town, Johannesburg, Durban, and other places. We would love for you guys to come and enjoy what South Africa has to offer. And of course, as your travel and tourism experts here in South Africa, we can make it all come true. Now, we all know you guys have dreams and aspirations of coming to Africa. A lot of us do, and of course we did too, and that's why we're based here in Johannesburg, the city of gold. A very awesome place, and you're going to enjoy it once you get here as well. What do you get when you get here? Well, first of all, when you land here in South Africa, we take care of everything. We make sure your accommodations are good. We make sure your airport pickups are perfect. There'll be somebody standing there with a sign. We also make sure that the places that you're going to visit are carefully curated for you, of course. And then you got to eat. So what do? We put you in a perfect scenario regardless of what city you're in, so you can actually have a great meal with friends and family, or even if you come by yourself, no problem, we're going to take care of that too. But isn't this amazing? So this is what we can do for you. So basically all you have to do is just reach out to us on our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and of course once you get here, we got you. Now, of course, South Africa offers spa treatments. They're absolutely amazing. And a lot of people just love it simply because they never thought they can get a spa treatment in Africa. And then, of course, we always provide you guys with opportunities to see special animals out in their own environment and so forth. The only thing that you have to do at that point, after you've been afraid from the animals, is to get on a plane, come here to South Africa, and enjoy yourself. So we will see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa. Oh, and by the way, you'll get an opportunity to shop as well. So book your trip today.
Time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.